What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video is going to be another DevPro Duel video, and as promised I'm playing with Nekroz again, just because I wanted to actually play out a game, or at least attempt to. I did turn TCG only on for this one. So I'm playing against Dinomist. Okay. Well then. Alright then. I was hoping to get a little bit potentially better quality out of this one, but I mean that's still to be seen. I could just get absolutely bodied by these Dinomist cards. Who knows? I have no idea what this deck does. Speaking of which, what the fuck does Rex do? Vector Pendulum? Alright. Rex. If you can negate an activated card effect that targets another Dinomist card. Okay, so that's in his Pendulum scale, so that is what's relevant. And then it's got these tribute effects. Okay. Oh my god. Performapal, Dinomist. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, fam. Got my ass. Alright, and then this lets him add it back to his hand if he wants. Yeah. Let's see. Once per turn, if a Dinomist card, yeah, he gets to add that back. And he searched Turtle and Lizard Draw. Alright. Interesting. I did not even, think that this could be a deck. To be honest. I read some of the Dinomist cards, and they all just seemed really slow. And then everyone that I've seen that's trying to play a Dinomist deck, they all seem to gravitate towards putting Curry Turners into it. So, I find it interesting that someone's taking this approach with Performapals. And he's gonna make an Infinity. Oh my goodness, he's just gonna make an Infinity here. He's just gonna raw dog his way into an Infinity. Holy shit. I'm gonna get bodied by this man. Holy god. Oh, holy god. Oh my god, and a trap too? Please stop. That's enough for one day. We're gonna normal summon this. We're gonna see if we can activate its effect. Let's see if he lets me activate this. Or if he just infinities it. Oh, he's letting me activate it. How very kind. Alright, so the plan is going to be to get Valk, tribute these two, to summon it. It's still kind of bad. That's still not very good. It's not very good at all. I need to keep Trish in hand in some methodology. What I get to do though is I can just not liking my options. I am not a fan of the options that are presented to me at this point in time. I can get Brio. I can get Brio for Exa, and then I can use Mirror. I can attempt to use Mirror at least, and use that on for Trishula, and that's obviously going to get negated, because I don't think he would just negate the Mirror. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just negate the Mirror. I might be giving him way too much credit, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just negate the Mirror. But anyway, we're going to go into Exa, activate Mirror, and this way I'll be able to tribute the Senju and the Exa to summon the Trish, and that way I'll be able to get the search for Cataster. Oh my god, he is letting this go. Alright. So, well, I could actually, instead of tributing the Senju, I can just tribute these two. And then that lets me make 2 rank 4s. Yes, in fact. We'll just do that. We'll just raw dog our way into this. We will do that right now. And he has no grave, so I can't do anything with the Trish. So that means I can just swing into his Infinity, and that's going to be easy. So what I'll do here is I'll get Valk, because I've got plenty of things that I can use to banish in the grave, and then I'll get Cataster. And so now what I can do is I can use Cataster and make Diamond Eye and pop one of his and attempt to pop the back row. Or I can make Castell first, I guess. I guess that's okay. I guess that's proper. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. But what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to use Catastor for Great Sorcerer. At this point, his Cyber Dragon Infinity doesn't really matter. At this point, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be able to do something along the lines of crashing. Oh, so he's warning this? Okay. Alright. Well, then what I can do now is I can just go into the battle phase and I can just hit this. I can just punch it straight in the throat, and then I can attack with this, and then I can use Instant Fusion, and Instant Fusion can allow me to get back, I can get back Great Sorcerer, and then I can use that to make an Emerald, or I can just make Rafflesia. Rafflesia is probably just better here. Rafflesia at this point in time is probably just better because then it opens me up to bottomlessing his Pendulum Summon. Yeah, I'm just going to make Rafflesia. I'm just going to make Rafflesia in defense position, and this way I will be able to... I've got Valk to protect my board in terms of from being attacked. I've got Valk to do that. I've got Manju, which does allow me to just get Mirror, and then Mirror will let me summon the Valk for free next turn. I have the ability to summon the Valk, like it's actually there. Oh my god, this card prevents me from getting bottomless. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. So he gets to pop that, and he gets to pop those. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. This is gonna be a bitch. Oh my god. And he gets to destroy. He can just destroy this instead. He will get one less search. So I think that it's worth, because I don't remember what other card was in his hand, but I don't remember what other card he searched. Let's see, Turtle and Lizard Draw, and he played them both. So I have no idea of knowing what that other card in his hand was. He just added a Lizard Draw, and he's got the Petron. Okay. You can add one Dinomist card from deck to hand if you kill a monster in battle. Well, I'm not going to let you. I'm going to Valk this. Valk you. So I'm going to banish... Oh my god, I don't want to banish any of these. Brio is the one that I have the most ability to just not care about. Setting another card? Okay. Well, what I'm going to do here now is... Ooh, prep. Oh my god. Broken. So what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to... Oops. Whoa. Oh god. Oh man, we're getting saucy. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to summon this, we're going to activate its effect, and we're going to use this to search for... I can search for a Valk here. Doesn't actually necessarily matter. Actually, it probably just does. So we will do this, that way we can use the prep to add Unicorn and then get back Mirror. And then in this way, what we'll be able to do is we will be able to... Well, let's see, I can banish Catastor and Colossalus to get my Valkyrie summon to go through. Those are things that are possible. As well as I can... Well, the first thing I probably need to do is make Diamond Dyer for this. You know what? It actually doesn't matter because I can actually just stall out with another Valk. So I don't think it actually matters. So we'll banish these from grave, summon this. It didn't trigger anything bad happening. I'm going to tribute these two. I drew two. This will activate, adding another Valk to my hand. And so then what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to protect myself with that. I've got Unicorn, which I can use to get back which I can use to get back Trish to prevent myself from being targeted, as well as be able to negate the battle phase. So that is something that can happen there. So we will add back Trish. And then, I'm surprised I haven't seen my Brilliant Fusion yet, to be completely honest with you. I'm surprised I haven't seen it. That's kind of getting me. He has a Lizard Draw in his hand, and Lizard Draw is a scale 6, which I do know. So I'm going to kill Rex. Because if I kill Rex and he adds it back to his hand, then he has 2 6s in his hand. Whereas if I had killed this, it would have put a 3 and a 6 in his hand. Which would not have been good for little old me. But we're good. We're gonna be good sitting on this. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna be able to Valk again, and then from there, what I'll be able to do actually is I'll be able to Valk, Banishing Great Sorcerer, and then I'll be able to mirror and summon Trishula through through using the Exa, and then that'll get back to Great Sorcerer. Nice interactions, eh? So yes, we'll use this. I'm gonna send a Colossalus to the grave because I don't want any more of them. I don't want any more. I'm literally, this deck is so slow. This deck is so slow right now. But this deck gets really lit when you start throwing in factors like when you start throwing factors in like whatchamadoodads. Trying to think. Brilliant Fusion, that card. When you start throwing that card into the mix, this deck gets incredibly lit. It starts going insane, but I mean, you've got to draw it, and it's a 3 of, and but anyway, I'm gonna tribute these two because I've got another Manju. There's the Brilliant Fusion, broken. Brilliant Fusion and Instant Fusion, insane. I'm gonna Trishula this man. I'm going to Trishula this man right away. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to actually activate Brilliant Fusion. I can activate Brilliant Fusion, get Seraph Knight. These two can become a Diamond Dire, pop itself. Yeah. Well, actually, it's not even worth to make Brilliant Fusion happen right now. It's really not. Strangely enough, it's not actually even worth. I mean, take that as you will. But I'm going to get Kaleidoscope just to be a missing piece that I already have and need. I'm going to make Diamond Dire, pop this fresh one because this one didn't do anything last turn. I doubt it'll do anything this turn. That's the actual thought process. I'm not going to attach Trick Clown in case this is something like a Fiendish Chain. That way the Trick Clown is preserved. Dinomist Rush. It's unaffected by other card effects, also destroyed during the end phase. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with this. So you special summon a Dinomist. Now I don't know what this is, but this card has been nothing for a long time, so I'm pretty sure it's going to continue to be nothing. That's at least the thought process I'm banking on. But we'll do this. We'll banish Unicorn and Exa, and then Exa's effect, along with Trishula's effect. Exa will bring back Great Sorcerer. And this, take a card. We'll take, do I care about this? Or do I care about this? I think I care about this more because I think I can just kill him. Choose a card to banish. Does it matter? Probably not. I'll just banish one of the Dinomists. So we'll special summon this in attack mode. And what did I hit? I hit a Treacherous Trap Hole, which was not live in the slightest. Shit me. Alright, well, what I can do here is I can Instant Fusion now for Norden. Norden will use his amazingness, and what we'll do is we'll bring back Trick Clown just because it's what actually matters. Even though it's already used its effect this turn, that's fine. The purpose of it is because we're making Emerald, going to try and draw some combo pieces. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play Brilliant Fusion first. And the reason for this is I'm just going to make Seraph Knight. I don't care about the other Trick Clown because I've got one preserved under here. And I'm going to activate this to put back a Norden because I do have one Instant Fusion left in the deck. And then this as well as Valk. So I'll put those back. We drew a card. broken. We'll activate this, discard one of this spell that we have a duplicate of. That's huge now. And so now, I think we're off to the races. I think we can just kill him. This has been a very slow-rolled game. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. And what it was a slow-rolled game. I know the card in his hand is a lizard draw. That's easy. That's easy enough to remember. That card in his hand is lizard draw. Because I played it correctly. That's why. That's why indeed. So, we'll just kill him with these. Oh, I didn't even have to make this huge. Well. Oh well. Oh well. I didn't even need to do it, but I did it anyway, so I guess we'll just run with it as it is. So there we have a full game. 6 turns. Felt like a lot longer than that, but I mean, that's how a slow-rolled game will work. In fact, that's probably about the longest game I've played in a few months, to be completely honest. This game has gotten so incredibly fast and volatile now, but anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to all the nonsense you usually do. If you want to see more Nekroz videos, maybe a Nekroz deck profile or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see a deck profile of this deck specifically, this updated Nekroz deck, like the hell out of this video. Smash that like button. If we get past like 200 likes, I think is the benchmark I'll set, just because I really kind of just constantly tweaking this around, so I don't really want to make a video. But I mean, if this video gets enough likes, then I definitely will. So I'll set the benchmark at 200. If this video gets 200 likes, I'll do the Nekroz deck profile. It's rather low considering my subscriber base, but I mean, it's still a reasonably accessible number. I don't want to throw it way too far out of reach. But other than that, clicking that if you have not, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps me make money, and there's no reason to lie to you guys about that. If you have an ad block enabled, please disable it for a bit, then click some ads and put it back on when you're done. It takes seconds out of your day, takes no money out of your pocket, and it helps me out more than I can ever stress to you guys, and it'll help me out more than you ever know. And I would be greatly appreciative of you if that's something you could take the time out of your day to do to support me and my misadventures. But other than that, that is all for this video. As always, guys, take care.